Mr. Silas Ekesa, the regional manager, Kenya Wildlife Club, Mount Kenya region. Mr. Geoffrey Akoko, the patron, atTharaka University. Dr. Mariciano, the entertainment team. Students, good morning. Good morning. I think I want to make very brief remarks at this International Environment Education Day here at atTharaka University. First and foremost, I want to sincerely welcome you to atTharaka University. We say this is a divine university. People who come here have a lot of difficulty exiting after 4 years. They want to stay here. And we are also going to give you that opportunity to come and study at atTharaka University, even work at atTharaka University. We are here because we are worried about climate change. And there's a lot of evidence. Unpredictable weather patterns, dwindling rainfall, floods, the rivers are drying, we are losing our wetlands. When we were growing up, there were so many wetlands, there were so many swamps. We don't see them today. So because of this worry, we want to address that challenge. And Dr. Mariciano has pointed out very well that one of the ways of handling this challenge is planting trees. Because trees improve our air quality, they take in carbon dioxide, they give us oxygen. Trees give you a serene environment, a beautiful environment. Research has shown that people who stay in very hostile environments, without trees, without any green thing, they are also very hostile. Very hostile. So if you have a problem at home with your parents, they are very hostile, just go and plant a tree. They will start smiling at you. The other way to manage environment is to, of course, to manage waste. We have a lot of waste. How do you manage that waste in a sustainable way? I saw the students from St. Mary's. They have a project where they are using waste plastics to make home decors. So we need to come up with sustainable practices for managing waste. We need to preserve biodiversity. Like in atTharaka University, we have a conservancy where we have crocodiles, we have ostrich, and we even have turtles. So you can go, after this, you can go and see them. We usually charge something, but because you are visitors, we are going to allow you to see them for free. And as Dr. Mariciano said, we have also very beautiful cows. They are called the Ankole cows. They are usually found only in Uganda and in atTharaka University. You can never see them anywhere else in Kenya. So we are also going to give you an opportunity to see them. So we also need to use green energy, use of electric cars, and so on, so that we try to avoid those hazardous emissions. So finally, because I'm concluding, once again I want to welcome you to study at atTharaka University. This is the best university, as you've been told by Mr. Kaduni. So we want you to work very hard, get very good grades, and come to atTharaka University. I was also a principal of a high school. And in fact, I was a principal of a girls' school. And my girls did very well. And I took very many of them to the university. So I want you to work hard. Remember, results, you can pray. Prayer is good. but you need to do your bit. You work hard, you pass, you come here. We have very good programs, as you've been told, in nursing. Many nurses they are working abroad, in Europe, in America, in Australia. So we want you to come here, you fly out, or you work in Kenya. You can see government is employing very many teachers. We have a wonderful education program at atTharaka University. The world we are in is a world of technology. We have very good courses in computer science. We have also very good programs in business, commerce, cooperative management, actuarial science. In agriculture, we also have many programs in agriculture and even hospitality. So we welcome you to study in atTharaka University. In fact, this is the only university with a swimming pool. Are you aware? We call this Mombasa environment. Why Mombasa? It is warm. After you experience some warmth, you go and enter into the what? Into the swimming pool. So those who came with the swimming costumes, I'm also going to allow you to swim for free, so that you can taste atTharaka University environment. Otherwise, I'll stop there, and with those remarks, I declare this International Environment Education Day officially open.
I want to also mention that recently, after the inauguration of Donald Trump, two things happened. One of them was the withdrawal of foreign funding, and another one, withdrawal of the US from the Paris Agreement. This underlines the need for us to work together with the youth, because now the future of our planet literally belongs to the hands of the youth, and who are, as we look at them here, all of them, I can assure you that you are looking at the future change makers, the policy makers, the decision makers of tomorrow. So, and you being here and us being at atTharaka University, where they are also aiming at transforming the future through empowering of youth, I believe that we are on the right track to changing the kind of notion that's out there about our environment, and looking into exploring sustainable ways that can help conserve our planet. I want to also thank everyone who is here, and I believe that you came here to share your experiences. There will be a session for sharing your experiences. I request that teachers and students, you get ready to share your projects, activities that you've been doing in your schools, to ensure that you guarantee a sustainable future and create a green environment within your various learning institutions. So thank you from Wildlife Clubs of Kenya for your commitment to making tomorrow a better place for us and for the future generation.
We decided to host you here because as a university we embrace conservation very seriously, and you can move around and see that everything that we do is based on the conservation. And that is why we thought with the EKESA, this will be the right place for you to be. This world does not belong to human beings alone. It belongs to us. It belongs to monkeys. It belongs to elephants. It belongs to millipede. It belongs to snakes. So preserve life. Respect life and preserve life. I usually tell my students, even if the Bible says that when you get the snake, you kill it, for conservationists, we don't kill snakes. We provide them a better place for it to live, where it is not going to bite you. And that is what we are saying, that when you have a piece of land, do not clear everything. Leave a small portion for other organisms to live. Let other organisms be. Let also plants be, especially our indigenous plants. That is one remark I want to say. Because people have been destroying life. People have been killing other animals. People have been cutting trees, and we want to conserve that. That is what is called biodiversity. I don't want to talk a lot about that, but that is why you are WCK. You must preserve life. And for you to preserve life, there are activities that we are supposed to do. For example, we are all students in our schools. What are we doing to conserve life? When I was a high school teacher, I used to have one small corner. I was feeding birds. I had prepared birds feeding tables because they do not have other places they can get food. In your schools, you can locate a small part and then prepare bird feeding tables. You put some food there, some waters there, and for a student you can sit at a distance, watch them and identify them and enjoy their patterns. So you can do that, and then many other activities. Live uncultivated areas, as I said earlier. So that is what you know several activities that can carry out. Then my other remark is the climate change that Okesa has talked about it. The earth is warming. The temperature on the earth is increasing. And we must check that. What is making it increase? Very simple. That we are producing a lot of carbon dioxide. A lot of carbon dioxide. Through burning fossil fuels and many other activities like industrialization. When we produce this carbon and other gases, they make a blanket above our earth and they cover our earth. And that is what is called greenhouse effect. So that when the rays of the sun come, they are absorbed by the particles and the earth, radiated back. They are going to meet a blanket that is going to radiate it back to the earth. And therefore they are going to cause global warming. The main gas that causes global warming is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the main thing. Others can be degraded, but carbon dioxide is the main thing. And the only way of reducing carbon dioxide, and I want you to get this, that is why you are here. Only way of reducing carbon dioxide is changing it from gas to organic material. That is the only way. Because carbon dioxide causing greenhouse effect is gaseous form. The only way that you can be able to reduce that gaseous form is converting it from being gas to organic material. And how can we do that? And that is why I want you to get me cleared today. The only way we can do that is by planting trees. That is why everybody is talking about planting the what? Trees. What does the tree do? It absorbs carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. It absorbs carbon dioxide through stomata. Then the carbon dioxide is sequestrated. That's maybe a big term. But it is converted from gaseous form to organic part of a tree. The leaf, the stem, and the roots. That is all carbon dioxide. So if we plant so many trees, we convert a lot of gaseous carbon dioxide to organic carbon dioxide that does not form global warming. Everybody is talking about the trees, and that is the reason why we want to plant the what? The trees. So the clarion call for all WCK members in this education day is let us plant as many trees as what? Possible. And I believe one thing that we should say here is that when we get out to celebrate this day, then we must plant trees to reduce carbon dioxide. If you can't plant the trees, then let those that are growing do what? Grow. Let the plants grow. And by doing that, we say, don't cut any tree unless it is very necessary to cut that particular tree. Even the smallest tree, don't interfere with it. And that is why we say, when you are here and you are walking, don't walk on grasses. They are designated pavements. Walk on them. Also in your schools, don't kill grasses. Walk on the pavements. Let the plants be. Because they are doing a very important part in climate change. And I believe by doing that, we are going to address the issue, or else we are going to perish.